How's everybody doing? Centennial 76 back with you here. And what I'm showing you is another project for the 1993 K1500. And this is my rear differential cover that I bought for it. Now it's from Yukon Gear and Axle. When you get these, they do come with all your bolts and washers. So you don't have to worry about trying to use your old bolts and washers to put the differential cover in. It itself is like a, I can't remember what they call it, but it's basically cast iron. It's pretty darn thick. Of course, it gives you a nice logo. It says Yukon on it. Then the main features that I like about this, it does have a fill plug and a drain plug. Now, I do have one of these that's also on my 1998 that I've already installed before this one. I liked it. It was great, and that's why I went with this one for the 93. I won't lie. Originally, when I got to 93, it was more or less just a truck to do a few little upgrades to, maybe use it a little bit, then sell it. But the more I've had the truck, I fell in love with it. It's actually a single cab, manual shift, step side. So, yeah, I've kind of fell in love with it. But anyways, this drain plug does set equal with the, or not drain plug, fill plug. I'm sorry, fill plug does set equal with the fill plug that's factory on the differential. And of course, you know, drain plugs pretty much self-explanatory. But all in all, it's a pretty good project, or product, not project, easy project to do. Now, some people do end up going with the paper gaskets or the Fill Pro gaskets or something like that back on them. I myself, when I did the 98, I thought about doing that. Then just the more I looked at it, I'm like, because every once in a blue moon, you can have a problem with putting a paper gasket on a differential cover. You have to take them off, buy another gasket, and redo it again. So I just used RTV when I put it on the 98. I made sure I put it on good and smooth at a pretty good thickness, you know, not enough to where it would go to the inside or the outside of the differential cover. And I've had no problems with it. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. But I'll try to get some videos as I go along for people that's never done a differential cover before, and let them kind of see the process of what I do. For y'all that do know, great. But once again, do thank you for still watching my videos. I appreciate you all just as well as anybody else. And but yeah, this should be a fun little project to show y'all. I wished I had took a lot of videos on the 98 so I could have showed y'all, but that was, you know, last year, and at that point I wasn't doing YouTube videos. But now I am, and I've got another truck that, even though it's slightly different, it's pretty much the identical truck as far as chassis and everything goes. So that's why we're going to show you how this goes on it. But if you will, like, subscribe, comment, and follow, and share. Until next time, y'all have a wonderful day. Centennial 76 out.